Welcome back, everyone. We're back with another Bridge Hand with Steve. That's me. This was a hand that came up in our Gold Cup match. We had a really entertaining game, lots of thrilling boards against effectively the Irish Open team, which we managed to win by an imp. And I've been on the losing side of that. Not very fun. So I'm glad it came one imp in our favour this time. And we had a team of 4, they had a team of 6. We played 48 boards. We were very tired. And this came up probably in our best set. I think we had a set where we won by about 37 or something like that. And we ended up winning by 1 in the end. So this was obviously a very key deal in that set. I was North and we were defending 3 no trumps played by Tom Hanlon. Very good player from Ireland, one of the Irish mainstays over the last 20 years or so. And West opened a 15-17 no trump. East bid Stayman. West bid 2 hearts. East bid 2 spades, which is an invite. Well, showing 4 spades in a forcing hand. West bid 3 hearts, so you imagine he's got 5, and East bid 3 no trump. So, given they've got the majors, I think it's safe to lead a minor. And partner didn't double 2 clubs. So if partner's got like a really good 5-card club suit, they could have doubled 2 clubs. So I'm going to play partner for something like Ace to 4 diamonds or something like that, King 3rd diamond, and hopefully we can get our diamond. So this is what I led at trick 1. We lead a 7 of diamonds because they're playing 4th and 2nd, and dummy goes down with that. The first few tricks are pretty normal. It goes 7 of diamonds, small, your partner plays the king, and your partner then plays the jack. So you don't necessarily know whether partner's got another diamond or not, but obviously if partner does, we've got 3 cashing diamonds to get in with. If partner doesn't have another diamond, it's very difficult to see us beating this. If you imagine that West has 15-17 and they've got no points in diamonds, well, they're going to have a club card and they're going to have hearts over partner and a spade on her maybe, so that partner can't cash some spades. So we're sort of relying on partner to have an entry and a diamond, and in that case we get 4 more tricks that we need to beat the contract. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to signal well, but I'm going to keep on to all of my diamonds. So at trick 4, they lead trick 3, they lead a heart. Partner plays small, 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 and they play another heart, small, small, small. Now partner's shown an odd number here, but partner possibly won't show an even number because he doesn't potentially want West to finesse in hearts. And partner, it's one of these situations where from a partnership point of view, I have nothing, so I'm just going to play true count. Partner has everything. Partner's got spade values and club values and maybe even heart values. So I'm going to be giving partner true count. Partner doesn't necessarily have to give me anything unless he thinks the count of the suit will be helpful. In this particular case, doesn't want to tell declarer that he's got 4 hearts because he doesn't want declarer crossing back to dummy and finessing him in hearts. And he played 3 round of hearts, so I discourage in spades, and partner plays the 9. So it looks like partner's got, when declarer doesn't play a heart on the next trick, it looks like partner's got maybe the jack to 4 hearts initially, and has got a heart stop, and declarer was hoping hearts are 3-3. So at trick 6, declarer played a diamond. That's weird. That's probably the one card you don't expect them to play. And so you win the 10 of diamonds. You obviously ducking it seems silly. They play a spade and partner follows. So that was a very risky thing for declarer to do. Declarer, I could have had 6 diamonds. There's no guarantee I didn't have 6 diamonds there. And if I did have 6 diamonds initially, declarer's just gone off. So because declarer is world class, he's very good as Tom, and they've played a diamond back here, you've got to be very careful about why they've done that and what they're aiming to do. And you read this a lot in books, and the situation is often don't cash the card that rectifies the count. So what we mean by that is declarer is possibly throwing me in to try and cash enough winners so that I put pressure on partner. Now that doesn't often work, but in this particular case you can sort of see it working. Partner will have everything, you've got nothing. So if declarer hasn't got the queen of clubs, and we'll talk about the cards potentially declarer may or may not be missing in a second, but you can afford to cash 1 more diamond. Okay, you can afford to cash the queen, and then decide whether to play your last diamond or not. So it goes queen, small, 8, small. Now, partner looks like they're encouraging spades potentially by playing the 8 of spades. You don't necessarily know where all small spades have gone. I know you had the 2 and dummy had the 3 and the 5 or something. So maybe the 8's the smallest spade partner can have. But at this particular point, we need to count what declarer can and what declarer can't have for throwing you in with a diamond. So declarer's made 4 tricks. If declarer, obviously declarer can't just concede a heart to partner if you assume partner's got the jack of hearts, because partner could play a diamond back and he's off. So declarer can't necessarily just concede a trick. So declarer's got 3 hearts and a diamond of 4. So if declarer has 5 black suit tricks, he wouldn't have thrown you in. So we've got to play in such a way where declarer hasn't got 5 black suit tricks. And what could those be? Well, declarer could have, if declarer had ace queen of clubs, declarer would have 5 club tricks. So declarer can't have that. Partner must have one of the ace or the queen. And if partner's got the ace of clubs, it was always off anyway. They would, declarer would probably just knock out the hearts and settle for 1 off. So it's very likely that partner's got exactly the queen of clubs if we just think about the club suit. Exactly the same sort of thing comes with a heart suit. If declarer did have ace, king, queen, jack to 5 hearts, we think they've got 5 hearts on the bidding, they would be able to just cash out. They would have 5 hearts, ace, king of clubs, ace of diamonds, ace of spades. So they would have 9 tricks. So partner must also, not only do they have the queen of clubs, they must have the jack of hearts. And this is where it comes down to which spade might partner have. Now, again, if declarer had the king and queen of spades, as well as all the other things we think they've got, they would just have 9 tricks. So partner must have one of them. And if it's the king, so if it's the queen, there's not much we can do. Partner's going to get squeezed here, regardless of whether we play a diamond or not. But if partner's got the king of spades, if I cash the diamond, what will happen? Partner will have to guard the king of spades, the queen of clubs, and the jack of hearts. Partner's going to get squeezed in 3 suits. And even if there is a card I can do to break up the squeeze, I might not be able to work it out or find it because I don't necessarily know the true distribution of the black suits, and I don't necessarily know which spade partner definitely has. I'm playing partner for the king of spades, basically. Partner won't throw a club away from the queen. They won't throw the jack of hearts away. So partner's discarding a spade from all holdings. So it's not necessarily that they've got king third spade. They would probably have to discard a spade from queen third as well. But in this particular case, what I did to not squeeze partner and to not put Cooper under pressure is I played a spade. And whenever partner's got the king of spades, this is going to beat it. Okay? Because partner, when they get in with the king of spades, has the jack of hearts to cash. So as long as partner's got the king of spades, if I play a spade now, I don't put partner under any pressure and we break up the squeeze. So what actually happened on the hand is I played the 5 of spades, show you partner's hand, and you can see that declarer's left with no option here. Declarer's got ace doubleton club, so can't drop partner's queen of clubs. Partner's got it guarded. And you can see if declarer ducks this spade round to the queen, partner wins the king of spades, cashes the jack of hearts, and beats it by 1. So the spade switch was necessary. We'll go back and think about what would have happened if I cashed the ace of diamonds. So declarer went up with the ace, they crossed to a club, and they played for me to have the queen of clubs, which is their only legitimate chance. If I've got queen third club, they've still got a chance of making it. But partner wins the queen of clubs, and he's able to cash the king of spades and the jack of hearts before conceding the last trick with a club. Okay, so that was the full hand at trick 1. We actually beat it by 2 tricks, and our teammates ended up making it. North led a spade on a less obvious auction, and the spade just gives the 9th trick up at trick 1. We don't attack diamonds, and diamonds is obviously declarer's weak suit. They have time to set up a spade or set up some clubs or something like that. So we're going to go back to the point where I have this decision. And at this point, we can always beat it. There is a switch for me to make. But let's just see what would happen if I cashed the 8 of diamonds and how careful we'd need to be. I just made it a lot easier, especially on my partner, by playing a spade. But if I cash the ace of diamonds, we're just going to see 8 of diamonds, going to see what happens. So to beat it, we have to be very careful. Anything other than what we do now, we'll let it make. But declarer is going to play the 7 of spades. Partner can't throw a club, otherwise the clubs are good. Partner can't throw a heart, otherwise the heart are good. So partner has to bear the king of spades. Now you can see that the queen of spades is now going to be a trick. So declarer throws a heart away. And then if I play a spade at this point, what happens is I play a spade. Partner's been squeezed out of their spade trick. That's the first squeeze. They're actually going to get squeezed twice. And then when they play a club to the ace, the queen of spades, that is now a winner, squeezes my partner in hearts and clubs. Partner can't play the jack of hearts. Partner can't play the queen of clubs. So if I went back and I cashed the 8 of diamonds, I would need to be very careful about how to beat it. The way to beat it after cashing the ace of diamonds, and it wasn't obvious for me at the time. I thought for a while, maybe about 2 minutes before not cashing it and playing a spade, the way to beat it at this point is at this point now, you have to play a club while a spade's a block. It kills the entry to the heart while... apologies, I've done the wrong thing from this hand. It kills the entry to the heart while the spades are blocked. You can't cash the queen of spades and squeeze partner because the spade's not playing. So at this point, I'll just have a quick show. A club will beat it, a spade will not. But obviously that's a lot harder to work out. It was much better from my partner's point of view for me to switch the spade and take any effort away from them. I've seen a few recently about squeezes I can break up, but it's often squeezes on me. I can see I'm going to get squeezed, and I'm looking for ways to break those up. And I've seen that a lot over the last year or so as I'm defending. But that's the first time in a long while that I've spotted a squeeze on partner. But this time, I think last time I couldn't actually break it up, but this time I could. So my partner was very praiseworthy. He was, I do like playing with him. He's Chris Cooper. And you'll notice that there is a way to make it. If we go back and we go to the very start of the hand, we can see that on a diamond lead to the king, a diamond lead to the ace, and then 2 rounds of hearts, you can see that there is a line to make it. Tom's a very good player, and obviously he came very close to finding the right line. He has to actually, again, put pressure on South, but he needs to put pressure on South in a way where South gets strip squeezed. And if Tom exits in a heart and a diamond now, I either cash 3 diamonds and South is mercilessly squeezed, or I only cash 2 and South gets end play to lead into either the club tennis or the heart tennis. So Tom came very close to finding the right line, but obviously if hearts are 3-3, he's just got 9 top tricks. So I don't think it's realistic to find the 9 of diamonds at this point. But once you cash the queen of hearts, you can see now it's always off, as long as Cooper and I defend accurately, and thankfully we did.